WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
On the app, online, in the car, it's on all the time.
Are you ready? Set.
I wrote to your station manager about your show, and the funny things that you think funny aren't funny, yet you're still on the air.
Turn it up. We're doing the show.
Hey, you up yet? You're hanging out in Johnny's house.
XL 1067.
Good morning. It is 6:01. And it's Friday, y'all.
It's Friday, bitches.
It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday.
Just a minute, Jeff.
It's what? It's what? It's what? Here we go. It's what?
It's Friday, bitches.
It is Friday. This is Johnny's house. A lot of sunshine today with a high of 86. On this Friday morning, it's 62.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So I don't know if you saw the video of Gisele Bündchen getting pulled over.
Yeah.
I did. It was like all over the place.
It was sad.
Yeah, it was sad. So you could see her crying from like afar, but now the police have released the body cam footage just to like listen to the whole conversation. So she got pulled over for what it looks like is speeding.
Mm-hmm.
And so the body cam footage, the cop tells Gisele he's letting her off with a courtesy pass, but she then breaks down telling him that she was trying to stay away from that guy. And she was talking about like the paparazzi, and she was like, I'm tired. I have nowhere to go. I have these effing guys after me. Nothing protects me. I can't do anything. I just want to live my life.
Yep. And the cop's like, unfortunately, I can't do anything about
Yeah,
it.
and that's what he was like. He's like, I can't tell them to stop. You know, they're doing their job. So it was just like very sad to hear her say that.
That's a price for fame, because for her, it was just an average Wednesday where you just go out and do your own thing. She goes out and there's some knucklehead following me.
Yeah, and she's like, I just want to live my life. And then she just started crying. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that poor thing. And she was just like by herself.
Yep.
So it's just very unfortunate to see that, because we hear about these things all the time. But Kim Kardashian is back at the White House to advocate for criminal justice reform. So, and she was doing it with Biden's camp now. The last time she was with Donald Trump. So, but she was saying that this is just like proving that she's loyal to the cause.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to do with the party. It doesn't have to do with anything like that. She is there for criminal justice reform. But she was there with 16 people who had convictions of nonviolent drug offenses that basically got clemency, like the last time or whatever.
Yeah.
So Kim spoke with Kamala Harris, and then she spoke with the 16 individuals that were released, and she was like thanking them. She's like, I'm so honored to continue to the fight and learn more every single day about, you know, all of these people that have been released on nonviolent drug charges and everything. So it just shows
So
you
those
that
people that were released, they were at the White House too?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so she had 16 people tell their stories about how like getting released and like starting over was like so great for them, because they were convicted, but since they were nonviolent drug offenses.
So someone after that, and the cameras left and they all left, did they tear up the paper and go, all right, what's next? It's like, no, get some more people out of jail. That's what's supposed to be what's next.
So I don't know, but she's trying hard, and it doesn't show. I mean, it shows that it doesn't matter what the party is. That's what she's doing. Emma Stone wants people to call her by her real name. Emily is her real name. Oh. And I'm like,
why at this point in the game you want to change your name?
I don't know. She said when she became an actress, she had it changed because there was like already an actress named Emily Stone.
Yeah.
And so her real name is Emily Stone. And the Emily Stone was in the Screen Actors Guild. And so she was like, all right, I'm going to change it. But now she like kind of freaked out because people are calling her Emma. And she's like, I can't do it anymore. Just call me Emily. And I'm like, well.
Wow.
That's like me getting mad that everybody calls me Ray.
Yeah.
You know, like I can't do it anymore.
And y'all calling me Johnny. My name is John.
Yeah. It's so weird.
At this point in the game, why change it?
I don't know.
It is what it is.
So if you run into Emma Stone, call her Emily.
It'll probably make her smile. If you did do that, it'll probably make her smile. All right, it's Friday morning. Johnny's House. Weird stories. They are so true on the way on Johnny's House.
Direct from Hollywood with Ryan Seacrest.
Alan Ritchson has already been part of the DC universe in the past, playing Aquaman in Smallville some time ago. But since his breakout role in Reacher, DC superfans have been campaigning for Alan to take on a larger role for Batman. And Alan has now expressed he's as into it as they are. The Hollywood Reporter also asked him which role he'd rather play, Joker or Batman, to which he replied, Joaquin Phoenix crushed it as Joker. There's no following that. I'd love to play Batman. There, I said it. I'll shout it from the rooftops. I want to be Bruce Wayne. Here's the thing about Batman. You know what his superpower is? Intelligent. Dude, he's the smartest superhero out there. He's inventive and also has the gadgets, but he's super smart. I want to be that guy. As of now, nobody's been cast to play Batman in the new slate of DC movies. Sounds like Alan is ready to talk. His latest movie, The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, is out now.
That's direct from Hollywood.
Now is the perfect time to start on your next success. When you apply to University of Maryland Global Campus by May 31st, you'll pay no application fee. An accredited state university, UMGC offers online and hybrid courses. Plus, you can earn up to 90 credits toward a bachelor's for prior learning and work experience, or transfer up to 12 credits toward a master's. Get your app fee waived through May 31st. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
Friday morning, Johnny's house. It is 6:18. 86 is our high. It is 62 and cool right now, and a lot of sunshine. Look forward to those weird stories that happen to be true. What's up, BG?
What is that noise?
That was my laptop.
I don't know. I felt like we were on a cruise, though. It was very tropical.
I'm like exactly the advertisement that pulled up. My bad.
First thing I do is I check all my buttons. I'm like, nothing's pushed weird.
I'm sitting here going, it is weird, but true, ain't it?
No, you're right. But as soon as you did it, I hit the button to play the bed, and something else happened. I'm like, what the hell? I didn't push anything.
We're all on edge this morning.
It's weird. It's true. Everyone's got a side hustle these days. This is actually a pretty smart one. I just don't know how it would work here because I don't know if the demand's high enough.
Okay.
So there's a group in New York City that is reselling dinner reservations. So they make dinner reservations, and then they have an app that they built that resells them, and they say they make $70,000 to $80,000 a year.
I mean, if it's one of those hard to get into restaurants, I can see.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's why I think in New York you might, because there's so many of those kind of restaurants. I don't know if it would work here, but they say that some of the restaurants have now gotten used to the sound of the people's voices that are calling to make the reservations, and they know they're reselling them, and so it's gotten really hard. So now they're hiring voice actors to call and make these reservations using different voices so then they can resell them. But $70,000 to $80,000 a year.
The only restaurant I've had trouble getting into is Burns in Tampa.
Mine? Oh, yeah.
Burns. Forget about it.
Yeah.
I called him like, you got anything for this weekend? The guy laughed.
Yeah, you got to know somebody.
This weekend.
Yeah.
The closest we have is in 3 weeks.
Yeah. You got to know someone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's crazy. But yeah, and I guess in New York maybe it'd be different because there's probably a lot of those places. But yeah, $80,000 a year. So if you're looking for a side hustle, give it a shot. See how it works out for you. Taxes, not fun. No one wants to pay their taxes. But this guy went a little too far. He is the deputy chief assessor in Louisiana, and he's been arrested now.
Oh, what did he do?
He's accused of allegedly lowering the tax assessment of his own property. So he lowers his own property tax, pays the tax, and then raises it back to the normal amount.
I mean, it's pretty savage.
Oh, he must have some serious property that he's trying to save a lot of money.
Yeah, well, he's done it twice now, and he finally got busted on it. So he was lowering his own property taxes right before the assessment hit. Assessment hits, he pays his taxes, then he puts it back to normal.
Wow.
I mean, it's smart.
Now, how many people check into that, though? You know?
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
He probably has his own check and balance system right there.
Right. So someone must have seen something or noticed something because he got away with it twice before they finally did it. Now he's been hit with 4 different charges.
Well, there you go.
So yeah.
Is it worth it? Was it?
I mean, I guess it depends on what your bail was and how long you're going to be in. I don't know what the charges are. So,
True.
I mean, you're going to lose your gig, though.
That's true.
So that's not good. There is a passengers on a flight above New York. They have captured video footage of a mysterious flying cylinder, and they think it's a UFO.
Ain't nobody surprised by that anymore.
Yeah, not really, no.
No, it's okay.
We should just call them friends by now. It's our friends. They're visiting.
Yeah, they emailed it to the FAA. They said it was a safety hazard. All the people on the flight saw it, and they're pretty convinced that it's a UFO. It was around 2,500 feet, which was close to the plane. They ruled out the possibility of it being a drone, a helicopter, or military aircraft.
The only reason why that's scary is if they collided or like if something, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like if they got that close.
The theory is there's so much negativity that is coming from the Earth at this particular time that alien forces are trying to find out what is this negativity that's coming into our atmosphere.
Right.
It's us down here.
We are their study case.
Yeah, we're the ones. We're doing it. So, I don't know. UFOs are probably way smarter than we are, and they're more capable than us. They won't run into us. Like, they'll move out of the way. They're really fast.
It's like if they did, it's like, oh, they're just one of us.
From what I've seen, they move pretty quick.
It is so common now that you ring the thing on the airplane and said, yes, look, there's a UFO. Yes, sir. Can I get you a drink or something?
Right, yeah.
I just said there's a UFO. Yeah, I see it.
Close your shade.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here. But the FAA says it looks like it's a legit video. Like it hasn't been doctored the best they can tell, and they don't know what it is.
Didn't they come out and say, yes, there is objects we cannot identify?
Pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah.
We didn't say anything about aliens or anything like that, but there's a flying object that we cannot identify.
No one's talked about alien beings at this point.
Yes.
No. But I mean, they're not remote controlled.
No,
they're not
toys. Yeah,
somebody's. I mean, somebody's flying them or flying them from a distance. I mean, so I don't know, but they just keep saying UFOs. No one's actually seen like a little green person. I mean, as far as I know.
That's the next step, though.
I think they're silver, like grayish.
Grayish.
I think they got big heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, because their brains are so.
Some people say they look like Lil Wayne.
Yo.
Who said that?
Who?
Right?
I saw a conspiracy.
Who were some people?
I saw a conspiracy theory.
What site?
Hey, that was real Norris like. I'm gonna need you to cite sources.
Remember when they said that they saw that guy down in Miami that looked like an alien in Miami? And then they were like,
was that at the mall?
Yes.
Yeah. But it was not real. It was fake. They didn't see anybody.
But then they said it was Lil Wayne.
Yeah, in that case, it was not real. It didn't exist.
Ray started early today, boy. Y'all better wrap it in. It's going to be a good one. That is too funny, man. All right, we come back. There's Brian's neighborhood. What's wrong in your neighborhood, bro?
A whole lot of entitlement. I ain't got no problem saying it. They know. I moved out of that neighborhood. I moved into a much more common folk neighborhood, but I used to live over there. Wow.
Car line. Getting into it on Johnny's house. 6:36 on a Friday morning. It's Johnny's House. We come back talking about problems in the car line on Johnny's House. Orlando Magic beat the Tristan Thompson-led Cleveland Cavaliers 121-83.
When they announced him entering the game last night, I said, huh? He's still playing?
Yeah, we mentioned it last week.
Yeah, last week Johnny said that, and I was like, what?
I said I triple-checked it.
Yes.
I said I had to triple-check it.
So he entered the game last night, and I'm looking around going, where Chloe at? Because, I mean, they're going to be here till Saturday. Why not bring the kids to Disney?
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Well, I think he got beat last night. They about to be practicing somewhere.
He ain't do nothing.
Nothing.
He
Not
did
at all,
nothing.
man. 640 is Johnny's House. Sunny today with the high of 86. It is 62. So I guess there's a neighborhood, and this came from Fox 35, and we had them on in our studio because they're on the same time that we're on. And Brian said this is old neighborhood where there's some people that are really upset about the car line that is waving through their neighborhood, and people said they're blocking the neighborhoods, and the kids are walking over and they're dropping trash. And I'm thinking to myself, and I'm saying, Ray, it's 3 weeks left of school. Shouldn't y'all have this complaint?
He's like, why are they doing this now?
Why are they doing this right now? Now, I'm in the car line every day, and I think I speak for 100% of the parents that are in the car line. There is not one parent in that car line that wants to be in that car line. They'd rather be anywhere else in life than in the car line. But it's something you have to do if you got to pick your kids or take your kids off to school. I'm fortunate I don't have to take them there in the morning, but in the morning it's kind of quick. You just ride through. But in the afternoon, you have to sit there and you have to wait. My old neighborhood, and the house that burned down, it was one of those neighborhood schools, so the car line did go through the neighborhood. I didn't think anything of it. I always felt bad for the parents at the end of the car line because it's going to be about 30, 45 minutes before they pick up their kids.
Yep.
But I've never been one of those to complain. It's just something, it's a necessity that has to be done.
Yeah, that's how like Avalon was. Avalon had like 4 schools in it.
Yes,
And at that certain time, every day, it would be madness.
And that was one of the parents said, who was picking up his kid, he goes, why they mad? This is 20 minutes a day. 20 minutes a day. But these parents are like, this one guy, if you see the news story, he said, you know what, I'm moving. This is not when I bought this house.
Like, did he just say that?
He said he's moving.
Well, in their defense,
Go ahead.
and I didn't live in that neighborhood. That neighborhood's a little too high dollar for me.
Okay.
We lived in the neighborhood next to it, but my
Okay.
wife did sell a few in that neighborhood.
Okay.
That neighborhood was built before even the high school was.
Okay.
So they didn't, when they first got there, that was just empty land across from them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if they did the research or not because the school board owned it.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it was coming.
They owned it.
But then right next door to them also was
Okay.
empty land. And now they've built a middle school there. So now their houses, which they paid close to $1 million for, are across the street from a high school and next door to a middle school. And they're kind of trapped in the middle of it.
Why? It's again, 30, 45 minutes a day.
I could
Usually
see.
when you're at work, in most cases.
Some of these people don't work.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I was gonna say I could see if you don't have kids
Okay.
and you are working at home, or if you're home all day, I could see what would be like an
And it's
annoying,
not what
like,
you
nuisance.
moved into. Now,
Yeah.
again, if you didn't do the research and you didn't know that schools
Yeah.
were coming, I mean, we got to educate the kids somehow.
Yeah.
But still, I could see where you go, damn it, when I moved here, this is not what I picked.
If you're mad, let's say that you live there and you're mad. Okay, Brian lives in that neighborhood. I'm in that car line. He's mad at me. I'm gonna say, bro, you think I want to be here? Honestly, do you honestly think I want to sit right here 40 minutes to pick up a kid?
And my argument back to you would be, I didn't make that kid. You made that
Yes,
kid.
I made
so
that kid.
anything that comes with that kid, not my problem.
And that's cool. And what comes with that kid is me parking, waiting right here to go get that kid.
Right, so I have a reason to be hot. I didn't do anything to put you here. You did.
No, the school
No,
did.
no.
I didn't tell the school to go there.
Rewind it all the way
Let's go back.
when you got a little sexy that night.
Yeah.
And you decided this is what we're
That's
going to
right.
do.
That's right.
You
Yes.
decided at that
That's
point
right.
that you wanted to be in a car line.
But I ain't mad,
did not.
though. You mad. I ain't mad.
Really? Because your voice high.
I'm mad because you mad at me because my car's here.
I have a right to be mad. Because
But
you're ruining my harmonious vibe.
But you're acting like I want to be here.
You don't get a choice in the wanna because you decided to make a child.
And that's right.
So
And-
yes,
and I'm
by
doing as a
making that
parent. Are you
child,
a- are you a parent?
you said I want to be here.
You know what?
That's
I ain't
what you
complain-
did.
I ain't complaining
That's what you
about
did.
me. I'm complaining about you mad at me.
Well, then don't be in front
You know
of my
what?
house.
How about this? I can't hear you now. Say what you want.
You rolled up the window.
That's right. That was society. He said, and then I started talking.
Well, how about this? This is me unzipping my pants and peeing on your car tire.
Oh my God!
Sir, you got problems.
You're peeing in front of the children.
That's right.
Now we can report you.
Now I have to move because I have to register, and I live too close to a school.
Come tell you, if I'm wrong, there's 100% of people, parents, because I'm in the car line every day, and nobody wants to be there.
And
But you got to be
let me
there.
get this straight. It's not like noise or anything. It's literally just the traffic.
No, you just sit there and wait. It's
I mean,
traffic.
some of it is noise
Yeah.
because, and some of it is the high school kids
Yeah.
cutting through their
Yeah.
yards and sometimes just
Okay.
dropping trash and stuff, and the common areas. Because there's a lot of these are townhouses. Now
Yep.
they're very nice townhouses, but they're townhouses. So like, there's a lot of common areas that the guys like, I got to go pick up the trash that these
Yep.
kids leave.
Yep.
And it's just not something they signed up for. I see where they're coming from. At the same time, I see the argument of, dude, seriously,
Why are you mad at me? Man, I'm mad too. We're both mad.
you can't be mad. You made that baby.
How about this? You know what? He graduates next year.
Did you find him? Did they leave him on your doorstep?
You know what? He graduates next year. I'm going to be gone, but that problem's still going to be yours, player. Peace. I want to hear situations in your car line. Some of y'all heading to the car line right now. I want to talk to you. I can relate. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile, 41067, social media live stream. Got a pair of tickets to see Tori Kelly in concert October 9th. Tell me about the situations and stuff you had to deal with every day in your car line. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Call us now on Johnny's House. That's Teddy Swims, losing control at 6:55 Friday morning. Johnny's house, 86 is our high, 62 and sunny today. Troubles with the car line. I want to find out from you what situations you deal with in the car lines every single day. Kayla, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Hi, what do you want to say, Kayla?
So I am really lucky. My stepson's car line, he's in high school. It's not so bad. But I was a teacher at a middle school for 8 years. And those people,
yes,
they get heated. So there's two types, right? There's the, like, roll down the car window, throw the backpack, and tell the kid, I'm not stopping, get out. And then there's the ones that are like, okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to get out of the car. You're going to get out of the car. I'm going to check your hair, give you a kiss. They don't like each other.
Yeah.
So I used to have so many friends that were parents, and it was like a house divided.
Yeah.
And we even had people that lived on the car line, like their house was directly in the car line, and people would park in their yard.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. I did not want to leave the classroom at least 30 minutes after school because I'm not chancing that.
Now, when you were in the car line, would you go early or late?
I would go early.
Yeah, I'm earlier.
He can wait.
Yeah.
My stepson is very capable of, playing on his phone. He can wait.
Not me. I was one of the first. Even now, Olympia High School, one of the first 5 cars because I want get in. Let's go.
Same here. I was always early, and then I learned how to beat the system and park in Walgreens parking lot.
There you go.
And they had a crossing guard.
Yeah,
bring them right across the street. And I know Walgreens would be like, you can't do that, so I go inside, buy myself a soda, sit right in the car, and watch TV while I waited on them.
Sipping that soda from Oviedo. Lori, good morning.
Good morning. I am so stoked to be talking to you guys. You crack me up.
Are you in the car?
Listen, I'm a first-time caller.
Hey, all right, Lori's a first-time caller. You got a first-time calling number. That's a number just for you, Lori. So anytime you call, you say, I'm Lori with your first-time calling number. Norris, what is Lori's first-time calling number?
It is 3122.
Lori, what's your number?
3122.
All right. You in the car line right now?
Yes, isn't that a crazy thing?
What grade?
My daughter's a 9th grader at the high school, local high school near me.
Local high school. And how long are you sitting in the car line? Is it better in the morning or afternoon?
In the morning, it's so much better. Yeah, it goes between 10 and 15 minutes if you're, earlier, on the earlier side like you.
Yeah.
In the afternoon, it can range from 30 to 40 minutes.
Now, do you get there early?
Yeah, we normally pull through McDonald's so she can get a breakfast.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So we try to get early so we can get a breakfast, too. We kind of, manage our time that way. But we have a great time, and, I get to visit with my daughter. You guys are looking maybe for some complaints and everything, and everybody can pick that apart.
Yeah.
But the beautiful thing is I get to spend time with my daughter before I have to go to work in the morning because teen time becomes older teen time in the afternoons. They kind of disappear to their room and visit with their friends and all.
Well, listen, you keep that positive energy, Lori, in the car line. Moving on, Ray, Celebrity News, what you got?
Jennifer Aniston producing something that seems pretty cool.
Let's find out together on Johnny's House.
WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
This is The Weekend.
Hey, it's Olivia Rodrigo.
Johnny's House, mornings. Orlando's #1 hit music station all day.
1067.
Orlando.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
Did you ever see the classic 9 to 5
Yeah,
with Dolly Parton?
Yeah.
I've never seen the whole
Was it
thing.
Jane Fonda?
Yeah. Lily Tomlin.
Lily Tomlin, yeah.
Well, Jennifer Aniston is producing a remake of that, which I feel like Jennifer Aniston is just great. So I feel like whatever she does, I love. But if you've never seen it, in 1980 is the original. Dolly Parton, Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin. As office coworkers getting revenge on their sexist boss. So this is going to be like a new, obviously, of age. We don't know if she's going to star in it. That's the question.
Any names floating around of who's going to be in it?
I haven't seen anything, but what they're saying is that there was also like a 9 to 5 TV series that was from like 1982 to 1988. So it's like they were kind of trying to like just build it up as like time went on. But there's talk that possibly she's going to star in it, but we don't know. I feel like she would. Like that is, I
or
don't
at
know.
least play a role in there.
So I'm excited for her to do that. King Charles, did you see this?
No,
I did see it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Brian?
We might have a change soon.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And yeah, so what they're saying is, unfortunately, he's not doing great with his cancer battle.
Oh, no.
So much, in fact, that his aides are apparently dusting off his funeral plans and updating it.
Oh, wow.
So what they're saying is that His Royal Highness, unfortunately, has poor health right now. He's continuing his treatments and everything with cancer and fighting, but they're saying that his prostate cancer is what they thought it was, but now they're saying it's unspecified.
Okay.
So, but what they're saying is that the past few months after his diagnosis, he seemed to be healthy, but now he's like in dire need behind the scenes.
Oh, wow.
So it's very sad that the plans are being written out as we speak, and I feel like you got to update it anyway.
Now, I don't know how the royal family works, but could he step down before he passes?
I'm sure he could, because there were talks of them wanting him to do that anyway.
Okay.
And just let William take over.
Yeah.
Altogether. I'm sure there's probably something in place for that.
Right.
Wow.
So I don't know what the timeline would be or like how quickly that would happen, but it's pretty crazy to see all this stuff. But like King Charles has been like carrying on his royal duties, and he's been trying to do everything and have like a brave face in public. But based on this, it suggests that it's all for show, because he's trying to make sure that his people know that he's doing okay. So, but they're trying to update everything as we speak.
Wow.
Sophia Bush is relieved now that she's fully out.
Okay.
So she was like, I am so happy that I am out in a relationship with a woman. She's like, I'm finally free. I can breathe. And she was doing like an interview with Glamour magazine. And she said that she knew that like her sexuality exists on the spectrum, but now that she is out, she was married to a guy until last year, but she did not leave him because she liked a woman. That's what she wanted to make clear.
I don't follow her. Is that one of those outings where people are like, girl, we already knew, or was it one of those outings where people were surprised?
I think it was a surprise to a lot of people, because she was married to a guy.
Because there's a lot of people that's like, you know what, I need to tell you something. Man, we've been waiting for you to tell us. We all knew.
So like with Billie Eilish, I feel like I was just like, whatever.
Yeah,
and like
she
JoJo,
is like, whatever. Yeah.
But like Sophia Bush, she was married to a dude, and then not so far after that, she was with a woman. And so she's just like, I'm very excited about it, and she's dedicating everything for like the LGBTQIA community in like modern history. So she's working on that stuff now.
Okay.
So she's very excited.
Very good, very good. All right, it's time for us to celebrate with you. What are you celebrating today? You got a birthday, a graduation, going to prom, whatever it is you're celebrating, we want you to tell us so we can share it with everybody in Central Florida. And the way to do it is to call us right now, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. If you can't get through, you can text. The XL Mobile is 41067. Live stream, social media, we'll get them from there. But if you're celebrating anything today, it's your time to let us know so we can share with everybody and celebrate with you right here on Johnny's House. It's Johnny's house. It is Friday morning, end of the week. Congratulations, Orlando Magic blew out. And I'll be saying this all day. The Tristan Thompson-led Cleveland Cavalier blew them out last night. Next game is Saturday at 1 p.m. right here in Orlando. And Brian went to the game.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. The Fan Fest is cool. If they do the same thing Saturday, they got a giant screen out front. Even if you're not going to the game, you should just go get the free ticket and hang. It's a good time.
7:08, sunny with the high of 86, 62 right now. And we need to find out, what are you celebrating so we can celebrate with you? Natasha from Claremont, what are you celebrating?
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So I am celebrating on Sunday. My son turns 1, and we actually share the same birthday. I gave birth on my birthday last year.
Did you really? Is this your only child?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Oh,
and
so your only
today-
child's turning 1.
Yeah, and then today I get to leave work a little early so I can go bring cupcakes and celebrate with him in his daycare with his friends. So
Oh,
I'm excited.
man. In about 17 years, your son going to be graduating high school. You do know that, right?
I know. I already told myself. I thought it was cool, too, because I was born in 91. So I was born at 2:32 in the morning, and he was born at 2:32 in the afternoon. So, like, the numbers are flipped. But
Wow.
it's really cool.
Well, congratulations. And what's your son's name?
Rohan.
Rohan, happy birthday. Save that for him so he can hear it when he's 2.
Will do.
There you go. Enjoy your day and enjoy your half a day off.
Thank you. Have a good day, guys.
You too. Thank you for calling. First birthday. All right, from St. Cloud, Tony, what are you celebrating?
What's up, Johnny? Hey, it's Tony from St. Cloud. We're celebrating my son being the first in the state in BMX still, and we are starting our race tomorrow, the championship.
That's right. You called us before, haven't you?
Yes, I have, Johnny.
Yes, and so what's the competition tomorrow? What happens?
Tomorrow is the BMX race, the championship for the state of Florida. My son is the first spot holder, and that determines where he makes it in the state of Florida so that we can go to Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Wow. And how old is your son?
He is 12 years old.
12 years old, number 1 in the state of Florida.
Absolutely. His name is Gianni.
Gianni. Now, who's more nervous when he competes, you or him?
I think me.
Yeah. Well, good luck to him, and call us over the weekend. Let us know how he did. I mean, Monday.
You got it, Johnny. I appreciate it.
Good luck, man. We're cheering him on.
All right.
Bye-bye. Yeah. I'm like, who's more nervous? Of course, it's the parent.
Of course, yeah.
From Davenport, Denny, good morning.
Good morning.
All right. What are you celebrating?
Can you hear me?
We got you.
I'm celebrating. I'm a peer specialist. I've been clean 27 years. I work with Marchmans in court where it's court ordered for them to get rehab, and I'm on my way to court to successfully release an alcoholic.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. I can hear it in your voice. You're excited about that.
I am so excited because, I work with a lot of addicts and alcoholics, and the last 2 weeks have just been a real struggle trying to get some of them to, just admit that there's a problem because that's the first step.
Yeah.
The Marchman Act is wild. That you can work with them. That's great.
And it's really hard, and it really it's made me grow as a person.
Yeah.
But this girl, she has worked so hard, and just to see her grow as a person, and she influences everybody around her. She's the one that's been keeping me going for the last 2 weeks because she was like, you know what? Yes, there is a problem. And she's gone above and beyond, and I'm just so excited for her.
You know what, Denny?
Like, I've got her success.
Listen, the system needs more people like you because you can tell you really care.
Mm-hmm.
You really do care.
Oh, I do. I really do. And the thing about peer specialist is it's one of the fastest growing job placements in the United States. And it's because we've been there.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, today, too, I have to put 2 inpatient because they're just not ready. Both are in denial.
Yeah.
One is actually triggering my own triggers.
Yeah.
And so I have to back off from her. And it's difficult because I'm like, look, it can happen. Look at me. It can happen.
Yeah. And they're not hearing you. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you and congratulations on that. Be anything over there, Miami?
XL Mobile powered by attorney Dan Newland. Interact. Need to check. No brainer. Just call attorney Dan Newland. Someone celebrating their son Quentin and his high school Pinecrest Lakes Prep.
Yep.
The robotics team is at the World Championships. They're in Dallas right now. So yesterday they went 1-1. So they're still in the competition for the World Championships of Robotics. And someone said it is National Lesbian Visibility Day, and they're celebrating themselves and their lesbian sisters.
All right, let us celebrate. Speaking of celebrations, you need a place to go. That's why we bring her in once a week. We're going to talk to our girl Susie, the foodie, up next on Johnny's House. 7:24. It is Johnny's house. It's Friday. Hope you enjoy the day. Weather is going to be nice. Then next week, they say the stank hot's going to start getting here. Even though it's 86, we don't have any humidity today. It is 62 right now and a lot of sunshine. But no chance of rain, so you got an opportunity to get out and enjoy some of this Central Florida stuff, and that's why we bring her in once a week. The newly engaged Susie the Foodie. Hey, Susie.
Good morning.
And how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Any wedding plans yet?
No, not yet.
Well, make sure you include us when it happens.
Let her enjoy her engagement.
I've always wondered that statement. How do you enjoy an engagement? How does that work?
Just being a fiance.
Knowing it's coming.
Oh.
It just feels the same to me, other than having like a pretty ring. You know, it's not. I don't think it's much different.
But now you're a fiance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my fiance?
Mhm.
Have you said that yet? Where's my fiance?
I don't think I've had like the opportunity to say it yet.
Let it out, girl.
Okay. All right, Susie, where should we go check out this weekend? What should we check out?
All right, so the Mount Dora Blueberry Festival is this Saturday and Sunday in Donnelly Park. It has like everything blueberry and even a blueberry pie eating
Of course.
contest.
Now, is this new, or because I haven't heard about it?
I think it's been going on for like 5 years.
Oh, I was going to say like 50 years, Johnny. I was ready for that one.
It's pretty new, I think.
I think the reason they have blueberry pie eating contest because it makes your face look really bad.
Yeah, it does.
All right, and what else?
All right, so Jeff's Bagel Run has opened their 4th location in Celebration. Every day they have a special bagel flavor. Today is blueberry cinnamon sugar. Tomorrow is cranberry orange. And Sunday is Cheez-It flavored bagels.
Cheez-It?
Yeah.
Really? And what is Jeff Bagel Run?
Yeah.
They just opened one right there near the corner of Kirkman and Conroy. Or they're still working
I
on it.
think they have a bunch more that they're opening too.
They're the best.
Here's the funny thing. I remember the guy just started talking about it, and next thing you know, he franchised.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that must have been good, Merrick. I don't know, the Cheez-It flavored bagel. All right. Continue.
All right, so Southern Hill Farms has you pick blueberries, sunflowers, but now they even have you pick eggplants and other seasonal vegetables.
Nice.
So basically, whatever vegetable
you
you're looking
your
for.
own eggplant.
Yeah.
Really? You know, when I was growing up, they can food. That means you pick the fresh vegetables and you can it and you can eat it. And it's kind of like,
Yeah.
well, our parents would say, hey, we're going so-and-so picking. And we thought it was a thing. That was cheap labor. They had us pick all those vegetables so we can can them. But it was kind of fun. It's kind of fun. All right, what else?
Yeah. All right, last but not least, Parlor Donuts has opened a location in College Park. They have their signature layered donuts, which is like a croissant donut, and they have flavors like blueberry crumble, lemon bar, French toast, and even strawberry shortcake.
How about apple? They got apple?
I think so, yeah.
I like that.
But I didn't mean like everything that I talked about today was blueberry themed, because they even have a blueberry latte at Parlor Donuts.
A blueberry latte. Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Susie, where can people find you?
It is Susie the Foodie, SOOZIE the Foodie.
And what are you and your fiance doing this weekend?
I think we're just chilling. I don't think I have any big plans.
All right. Well, we love talking to you.
All right, thank you.
All right. Thank you for everything.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. You guys can put that up so people can find all that good stuff. Sounds good. We come back. We're going to talk about your first something. What is it? Let's get into it, Johnny's house. Taylor Swift on a Friday morning, and you're listening to Johnny's House on XL 106.7, 731. No rain today, but a lot of sunshine, a little breezy. 86 to high. It is still a 62. Now, every day has one of those weird days, and today is what, Mr. Brian Grimes?
It is Remember Your First Kiss Day.
Does that deserve a day?
I mean, a lot of these don't deserve days, but they get them. So,
and so what's supposed to happen today is that you just take a moment and think about that first time you locked lips with someone.
Just reminisce about your first kiss.
And they say you never forget it.
No, the average age they say is 15 for your first kiss. They said average, so some are going to be much lower, some are going to be much higher.
Ray laughed out loud on that one, man. Now, the first kiss is a legitimate, this is what I want to do, not somebody saying, hey, kiss. It's a...
No, I think anything beyond a peck is your first kiss, whether you intend it or not.
So you're talking about French kissing?
Yeah, because I know like in kindergarten sometimes you do little that's not your first kiss. I believe your first kiss is when you first like romantically kiss someone, whether or not you wanted to or not.
Yeah,
because I did not.
I didn't know what was about to happen. I kissed the girl and she French kissed me, and I said, "What are you doing?" Ooh, I didn't know what to do.
Yeah,
I was. I think I was 15. No. Huh. I kissed girls, but that was the first time that I remember that. Huh.
Yeah, but that was the first, tongue?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I had a girl in middle school, but I don't know. I think we, kissed on the way to school, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But that was my girlfriend.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you
know
could
what I'm saying?
count that, but that's not like...
That girl when I'm like...
Yeah.
The hell?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I guess technically I was in high school. B, what was yours?
I was in the 6th grade. So whatever age that is, was that 11, 12?
Yeah.
Something like that? Yeah. And first time I was like, this is disgusting. This is the worst thing ever. This is so gross.
I was like, why does anybody like that?
And then I'm like, oh, that's the gateway. So that means I can't. That's how I can't.
That's second base.
Can't get to second and third if I don't hit first. I got it. Okay, cool. You need to get a little gum and let's get back at it. So I can touch a bobby.
Your first kiss after you finish, you back away and go, all right, let's do this again.
Yes.
All right, now we can improve on this.
Let me go wipe my face and let's try it again.
Yeah.
Ray, how old were you? I'm afraid to say this on the radio, but go ahead.
I was around 10 or 11.
And you know what you were doing?
I mean, we talked about it because
You talked about it?
Yeah.
I know, 10,
I had
I didn't think about it.
I had an older sister too, and so she would talk about it, and I would hang out with her friends, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you're supposed to move your tongue in an 8 motion instead of going in and out and all this stuff." And I'm like, "Okay." So I heard all my older, my sister's friends and all that stuff, and so
I'm ready.
I felt like I knew what I was doing, but then I felt like our tongues were fighting, and I was like, I don't know what's happening. And then my face was soaking wet, my lips were chapped, and I'm like, okay.
This is not good.
Yeah. So I was 11. It was on the side of his house.
Whose idea was it? His or yours?
I don't know. I don't remember that.
Ray, I'm ready. School's over. Time to practice.
Yes.
Nice.
I mean, my first peck was a 5th grade area kind of thing. It was the cutest thing, this guy in Panama. But then, my first makeout.
Makeout, yeah.
I won't forget. It was in middle school. And I was my boyfriend at the time, and it was we just went at it.
Yeah.
And then sure enough, the dean came by and he hugged both of us, kind of wrapped up in he's like, oh, detention. I was like, but I don't know what I'm doing.
That's funny. He's like, y'all enjoy that? Because good. You're going to detention.
Cool. Put us in a room so we can keep doing this.
Yeah, right?
I can see how mentally that could mess you up.
Oh, yes. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if that was legit my first makeout, but it was the one that I'll remember.
Oh, yeah, man. I remember making out was my thing. Boy, let's just make out. Until somebody's like, hey, let's go further. What's further than this?
I used to enjoy making out too.
Yeah, I still kind
Or
of.
people are like, "You're gonna get mono."
Yeah, mono.
The kissing disease. You're gonna get the kissing disease. I was like, I want that.
But you know what? Parents used to say stuff to scare you.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want you doing that. You get the kissing disease.
Because it was the gateway. Because if once they do it, oh no, what's next?
I didn't know it was the gateway. I didn't know that there were steps to the game.
I mean, that's what the whole base system is.
But think about it. I went from not kissing somebody to kissing somebody. So for me, that was major accomplishment.
I mean, like Ray, I had an older brother, and I hung around a bunch of people that were 3 years older than me. So they were in high school already.
Okay.
So they were already touching boobies.
Yeah, mine was too. But they didn't tell me anything.
Oh yeah, I heard all about it.
Thing.
Yeah, in some cases,
They must have
I've
thought that
seen
you
it.
knew.
They probably did. They thought the streets were going to tell me, but I was just like, hey, this is it, right? Until you get married. The girl was like, no, it's not.
We also, at a very young age, rode the bus with high school kids.
Oh, that's bad.
So from a
That's
very young
bad.
age, I saw that because they thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Hey, watch this, little boy.
Yeah, come here. Yeah. I want to find out, how old were you in your first kiss? Is it remember your first kiss day? Share it with us as we just shared it with you. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Got a pair of tickets to see Tori Kelly, Purple Skies Tour at the House of Blues, October 9th. Tickets on sale right now. You can text the XL Mobile is 41067. Live stream on social media. We're going to drop it there. But we love talking to you, so call us. Your first kiss, you go down that memory lane. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. It's Friday morning. We want to talk to you on Johnny's House. About a week ago, Benson Boone brought that here and tore it up, man. It's beautiful. It is 747 Johnny's house, 86 is high, 62 now, and a lot of sunshine. It's remember your first kiss day. And we told you about ours. If we want to hear about yours, but you got to tell us first. From Orlando, Lazen, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. So take us there. Take us in that first kiss.
So we went to go play laser tag, and it was determined beforehand what corner we're going to meet each other in. And so you're going to casually go in, play a little bit, collect some points, and then we're going to meet each other in this specific
you planned the kiss.
We kind of planned it, but I mean, plan is using the word loosely. So I get to the corner, and here's my best friend, and she's standing there, and I was like, what are you doing here? And she's like, this is my secret hiding spot where I just get to shoot everybody, and nobody knows I'm here. I said, you got to move. I have a boy coming this way, and we're about to do our first kiss. So not that she not actually leave, she just stayed around the corner spying on us and kept shooting us for gaining the points so she could be the leader that day.
Oh, that's funny.
She was trying the vest and the lights and the pew, pew, pew the whole time. I mean, it wasn't the best of experiences.
And how old were you? How old were you?
13, 14.
Okay,
so not,
now here's my thing.
I have a 14-year-old, so now I'm worried every time she tells me we're going to the movies. I'm like interrogating her about who's going, how long have you known them, and can you please show me the seat selection?
Now, Lazen, here's my thing. So you say you guys planned. Somebody had to be the aggressor in the planning. Mm-hmm. Was it you?
No, not this time. Not this time.
I'm talking about the first time.
Him saying, he's saying, we'll meet you here. This is what's going down. Saying that every time now I go into dark spaces, I'm like, who's hiding where? So PTSD still comes to mind. So
you walk over to that corner like it's about to go down, and your best friend like, hey, what you doing over here?
Exactly. I was like, what you doing? Are you part of this plan? I didn't get that memo. And she's like, she had no idea. But like I said, ended up being more of a spy and just keep harassing us by shooting us the whole time. It wasn't the greatest.
Oh, so your friend was really there to play laser tag.
Hey, your first kiss got a laser show. Nobody can say that.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, who can say you had a laser show for your first kiss?
That is funny. You hold on a second. Got some Tori Kelly tickets we're going to give away. That's too funny. From Orlando, Katie, good morning.
Morning. I'm a first-time caller, by the way.
First-time caller, Katie. You know we love those first-time callers because with a first-time caller, you got a first-time caller number that is just for you. So, Katie, when you call again, you'll say Katie and your first-time caller number. All right, Nerese, what is Katie's first-time caller number?
It is 3123.
What is your number, Katie?
3123.
Welcome to Johnny's house. All right, first kiss.
All right, so I was 11. We were in my garage, and we pecked up first, so then he grabbed my head and slammed his mouth into mine and stuck his tongue in. He didn't move it around. He just stuck it in.
Oh, gosh.
What do I do with this? I didn't know where to put my tongue. I didn't know what his tongue was doing. I was like, this is bad.
He went,
yeah, just stuck it in. Needless to say, that was a very big gay awakening of mine.
It was a gay awakening? That poor guy.
Oh, my God, that's funny. Yeah, we call that limp tongue.
Yeah, that's
so, Katie,
exactly what it was.
From that kiss forward, you're like, nah, that ain't for me. That's just not for me.
I think I tried two other boys, and I was like, this is weird. Girls way better.
All right.
Yep.
You hold on. My man just said, yeah, I'm doing work. Let's see. Savannah, good morning from Daytona. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm a first-time caller.
First-time caller. All right, Savannah, with a first-time caller, you got a first-time caller number. That's a number just for you. So whenever you call, you say your name and your first-time caller number. Norris.
It is 3124.
What is your number, Savannah?
3124.
Very good, very good. First kiss.
Okay, so my first kiss was when I was 13, and I am 35 now, and I am still with him.
Oh, wow. Look at there. So that's the only kiss you've ever had? No.
No.
Oh, she got quiet. Quiet.
We learn and we grow.
You learn and we grow. Wow. All right, you hold on a second. B, what they saying over there, man?
ExxonMobil, powered by attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need to check. It's a no-brainer. Just Google attorney Dan Newland. Now, we got two extremes here. One says, I'm a lady, so it wasn't until I was 23 years old.
Okay.
Because she's a lady.
So what is she saying about anybody younger than that?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying.
What's that make me?
And then one said,
she said, you know, Ray, you know.
One could have been Ray that texts in. I was in 6th grade. He was in 8th grade and under house arrest.
What?
She said, I like them bad boys at a young age.
How are you in house arrest at 8th grade?
Probably doing some stupid
Who
stuff.
are you asking that question, Ray?
Oh, my house arrest, you got to do a lot.
He didn't get, what do you call that arrest?
Written arrest.
Written arrest. He went to jail and they put on
ankle monitor.
See, I didn't even know that word. Thanks, Ray.
No.
Right over here judging people.
I am.
know.
I'm sorry.
All right, the young lady, Lizen, who called in and said her first kiss was a laser tag. Going to hook you up with a pair of tickets to see Tori Kelly. She's going to be at the House of Blues October 9th. Tickets on sale right now.
WXXL HD1 Tavares, Orlando.
This is The Weekend.
Hey, it's Olivia Rodrigo.
Johnny's House, mornings. Orlando's #1 hit music station all day.
1067 Orlando. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so Harvey Weinstein, the New York DA's office has officially overturned his ruling, his verdict, which is crazy. So basically what they're saying is that the decision came down and said that Harvey Weinstein ended up on trial for other instances of alleged past behavior as opposed to specific crimes that the prosecutors were charging him with. So that was the problem, and they concluded that he needed a new jury to weigh in. So as of right now, the Manhattan DA's office, they plan to retry Weinstein. And then meanwhile, Jennifer Bongine, I think that's how you pronounce it, that's his defense lawyer, she continues to work on his appeal over on the West Coast, over in Los Angeles. But the thing is that the West Coast is so certain that what happened in New York will not happen to them.
Oh, really?
They're saying that they will. There's no question whatsoever that it will be overturned in Los Angeles because they feel like they did it right. I mean, unfortunately, in Manhattan, they did not. So, but the people over in LA, they said that in the appeals court, it will get tossed out. And they're very confident and said that the case in Cali, they're not worried about it and it will stick. So we will see because his defense attorney is going after them now.
Wow. So are they going to try to do a retrial in New York or it's just done?
So that's what
that's
they
what
said.
they're working on. They're going to have to give him another trial, but now they're arguing that it's impossible
It's
for him
not
to have
gonna
a
be-
fair trial. So,
Yes.
and everyone's guaranteed a fair trial. That's right.
Yes, so the Manhattan DA's office did talk to TMZ and they said we do plan to retry, but like Brian said, who knows if it's going to actually happen because it won't be fair.
So now they can possibly get him out of jail on bond.
That's what they're working on.
So, but if he gets out on bond in Manhattan, they're still trying to figure out the LA County DA's office. So that's probably going to come down pretty soon.
He has a 16-year sentence there in L.A.
So he was supposed to finish one and then go to the other?
I think he was just doing them concurrently at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's be honest, he ain't going to make it to 16 years.
Yeah, but I mean, his walker has all of a sudden disappeared, and he looks.
It will disappear.
He looks pretty healthy
If
right now.
He beats that case in Los Angeles, he's going to be running again.
Yeah, so we'll see. But the LA County, like I said, is very positive about their case. Gucci Mane has entered the 2024 rap battles.
Who is he mad at?
He's actually taking shots at Diddy. He's taking shots at Jay-Z. So basically, he
Gucci Mane?
Gucci Mane.
You mean the clone?
Yes. No. Just because he came out better and on top after prison, he is not a clone.
Okay.
So Gucci Mane, he has a song called Take Dat. And basically, he proceeds to call out Diddy. So what he says in the hook, he says, I got a young Miami bitch from the city. I'm spending money like a trick. No Diddy. So that's like the new thing, saying no Diddy and all that stuff. So, but he also calls out Jay-Z, talking about why you've never seen WAP at the brunch because they might spike the punch, man, and that's too risky.
Ooh.
And then he calls out 50 Cent. He's calling out Kid Cudi, and
the only person that he can possibly beat in a beef is Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
Everybody else could probably take him out in a rap beef.
Gucci.
Well, except P. Diddy
And
because he has
Kid
a writer.
Cudi right now is an easy target with that broken foot.
Yeah.
So what's happening is that you just go around and just pick fights.
Yes. So, but the crazy thing is that DaBaby came out and he says that DaBaby came out and he said that he was offered to come out with something that was like engaging other rappers. So, like, I guess they're getting offers to come out with these diss tracks
because they're trying to bring rap back.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so, but right now, Gucci has like a new album that's rolling out, and so what they're saying is that a lot of these things like these beefs are boosting up sales for albums.
Yeah.
But DaBaby was like, I turned it down. I turned the offer down because I'm not trying to get into all that.
Yeah.
But also,
go ahead.
I was going to, speaking of albums,
Okay.
Eminem has his 12th studio album coming out. Before hitting up the NFL draft yesterday, he said that the death of Slim Shady is dropping this summer.
Okay.
Which is a new album.
All right. All right. Well, listen, when we come back, it is the Talent Hour. All the talent comes from you, and somebody's going to have an opportunity to win breakaway music festivals. We'll tell you what the talent we're looking for next on Johnny's House. Ariana Grande is 8:07. This is Johnny's house. It is Friday. Expect some sun, a little breezy today. Humidity hasn't hit yet, but they say it will next week. Looking at 86 is our high. It is 65 right now. All right, I'm going to give you a warning. Coming up after 8:30, 8:35 today in the Talent Hour, you're going to do some locker room speeches for the Orlando Magic. After the game, what was the pep talk that you would give the team? And then somebody's going to be up for a pair of tickets to the Breakaway Music Festival that is happening this weekend in Raymond James. So you can start working on that now. But the Talent Hours now is because it's Friday and everybody needs to laugh. So you have to do something that makes someone on the show laugh. Renee, I thought about this and I thought about Ray. Because Ray always, anytime we do that, you laugh at this stuff and we lose it. We just ask you to hold out just
I'll
a
be
little,
serious.
just a little while longer.
Okay.
Anything you have that you think that can make us laugh, we will hook you up with a pair of tickets to the Breakaway Music Festival featuring Zed, Sophie Tucker, and it's going to be at the Raymond James Stadium. I think it's today and tomorrow, or tomorrow and Sunday, but you got tickets for tomorrow. We will hook you up. Now, I got a couple of Cleveland Cavalier jokes that I think will make y'all laugh.
Okay.
Okay. What's the difference between a Cavalier fan and a baby? A baby will stop whining after a while.
Oh.
See, you would have lost right there. All right. What's the difference between – oh, man, this thing jumped up on my screen. Get out of there. Okay. What's the difference between the Cleveland Cavaliers and a dollar bill? You can still get 4 quarters out of a dollar bill because they blew up last night. They kind of, you just gave up. Okay.
You only got the first 10 cents last night.
Yeah, that's all. Y'all just quit. All right, and I hope they're listening as they're getting ready to get some breakfast and do the shoot around or whatever. How many Cleveland Cavalier players does it take to change a tire? 1, unless it's a blowout, in which case they all show up.
This is wild. Got him.
These are just mine. And what do you call 12 millionaires sitting around watching an NBA, watching the Orlando Magic playoff game? What do you call 12 millionaires sitting around watching the Orlando Magic playoff game? You call them the Cleveland Cavaliers. Those are just mine.
Those are good.
Sick burn.
Sick burn. So if you got anything that you think it doesn't have to be a Cleveland Cavalier joke. We're just doing it because we can. I got one more.
I got one.
Okay. Oh, Ray has one.
No, it's actually not about the Cavaliers.
Oh, no, it
Keep
doesn't
doing yours.
You don't have to do the Cleveland Cavaliers. I just threw this
Okay.
out there. Go ahead. What's yours?
Why didn't Barbie get pregnant?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, jeez.
Because Ken came in another box. Oh my gosh. That's funny. You laugh. You laugh. Don't hide it.
As long as you hear the laugh on the radio. Wow.
That was a good one, right?
I expected that one from you. I did. I took my vacuum cleaner back to the store. They put a Cleveland Cavalier jersey on it, and now it sucks again.
Oh, shoot.
Yours don't have to be that. Anybody else got any jokes in here?
Yeah, can I throw a Spanish one in there?
Oh.
Well, I mean, I don't speak a lot of Spanish, but
No, not a Spanish language, but like a Hispanic joke.
Absolutely.
You know. Okay, all right,
here we
okay.
Go for it.
For the Cubans. Okay, why didn't the Cuban take his anxiety medication?
I don't know.
So that he can avoid Hispanic attacks.
I can't laugh at that because I'll get canceled.
That's it for now.
What did the fish say when he swam into a wall?
What did the fish say when it swam into a wall?
Damn. The wall is a dam.
What's the difference?
Hold on, Ray. I'm going to start you
Okay.
off. There you go.
What's the difference between a hooker and a drug dealer?
Lord. I don't know, Ray. What's the difference?
The hooker can wash her crack and sell it again.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. That's so inappropriate, but it's funny.
So sorry.
That is funny. I'd laugh at that.
That's funny.
All right. 407-919. Very inappropriate. 407-919-1067. 877-919-1067. Make us laugh. Anything you do can make anybody on the show break and laugh. We're going to hook you up pair of tickets to the Breakaway Music Festival that's happening this Saturday at the Raymond James Stadium. 407-919-1067. 877. That's real funny. You got to think about it. 407-919-1067. 877-919-1067. Having fun on the radio. You got a joke. Everybody laughs. Tell us about it. Make us laugh and you win on Johnny's House. 823 Johnny's house. Sunny today, getting up to about 87. It is 65. No, my bell fell. That's what it was. Really, what does that sound?
I know. Every time that happens, I'm like, what got pushed?
We got toys and all kind of stuff all up in here. It's all crazy. High today of 87. It is 63 right now. All you got to do is make us laugh. If you make us laugh any way that you can, we're going to hook you up. And you're going to go to the big event that's happening. It's called the Breakaway Music Festival, and it's happening at Raymond James Stadium. You know it's big if it's happening there. It's going to be a couple days, but you're going to get tickets for tomorrow. I got another one. What do Cleveland Cavalier fans do when his team won the NBA Finals?
What?
He turned off his PlayStation. All right, we need to go to you if you can make us laugh. Now, remember, when you laugh, it's over.
Gotcha.
All right, and my phone ain't working right, so we'll just have to go this way. XL, good morning. Who's this?
Hello?
Hello, what's your name?
Anthony.
Anthony. All right, Anthony, how old are you?
11.
11 years old.
12.
Almost 11, almost 12. Here's the thing, Anthony.
My birthday's on Sunday.
Okay, your birthday. So we'll just say you're 12, okay? Now, here's the thing. You're calling up on Big Boy Radio. So that means that if we don't laugh at your joke, you can't get all upset. All right? You good?
Okay.
Because you got to act like you're a 12-year-old. Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right, so let's hear a couple jokes to see if we laugh.
Okay, so I got 2. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. What do you call a fish with no eyes?
What?
What do you call a fish with no eyes? See, you took the eye out of fish.
Took the eye out of it, yeah.
All right.
Took the eye out.
You have another one? Because I know you thought
Yeah.
that one's funny. Go ahead. What's your next one?
What does Brian and Johnny have in common?
What?
They both like toast.
Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. It's over, Nerese.
Did he say toes? He
Yes.
said toes. That's what I was
He said toes.
Hey, which one of your parents gave you that joke?
He said toes.
My dad.
I think you called last time with a toe joke.
No, this is Anthony.
Your
Yes.
dad told you the joke. Wow. Yeah, I should have
He's laughing in
known.
the back.
Hold on a second. Do we have another pair of these? Or is that the only one?
Yeah.
All right, we got another pair. Nerese, if you laugh, it's
But
over.
that's such a good one. You guys looked at each other like, oh boy, here we go.
Here we go. We both like, how did you get throw Brian in the mix?
Yeah, what did I do? How all of a sudden I like toes?
I know. All right, XL, good morning. Who's this? Hello?
Riley.
Riley. Hello, Riley. And how old are you?
I am 28.
Yo, I thought you were about to say 12.
I know.
All right, Riley. Now my phone screen's up. Riley, make us laugh. What you got?
All right. So I'm just glad that I could finally call in and break through all these calls so I can hopefully win my Breakaway Music Festival tickets so I can go with my friends. But if I don't, I could always change my name to Billy so I could become a radio show host like you guys and become a billionaire. In honor of
I sniffed. I sniffed.
It's over.
I hear Johnny laughing.
No, Brian.
I sniffed. And my allergies are bad. I like that joke.
Yeah, you got the tickets.
Yeah, yes! Oh, my God.
Let me hear your other bad joke.
Oh, my God. Okay, so in honor of Taylor Swift Week on iHeartRadio, what's a donut's favorite song?
What's a donut's favorite song?
Crueler Summer.
Oh,
Crueler. So you should have started with that one.
I do like
that's
curlers.
cute.
Yeah.
Curlers are really good.
All right. Well, you hold on to. Damn. All right. Well, Skylar, you can tell us your joke. Unfortunately, we ran out of prizes.
Good. Why can't England play chess?
Why can't England play chess? I don't know why, Skylar. First of all, how old are you?
12.
12 years old. Oh, 13. Yes. This seems like this is the popular thing for the 13-year-olds. All right. Why can't, what's the joke again?
Why can't England play chess?
Why can't England play chess? Why?
Because they lost their queen.
Ooh, Skylar. Damn, Skylar.
Shoot.
Okay, she said I'm 13.
I like it.
Can make
Wow.
I like, hey, comedians, guys, pull that trigger.
Yeah,
real,
she
bro,
did.
They do.
I'm afraid to ask for your second one. Do you have another one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and hear that one.
Did you hear about the guy that got hit in the head with a can of soda?
No, I did not hear about the guy that got hit in the head with a can of soda.
No, what happened to Brian?
He was lucky it was a soft drink.
Oh, he was lucky it was a soft drink. I wanted to let her finish that before I told you how bad that was.
You're the one that drinks soda in here all the time.
Nobody knows that. Where did that come from?
Oh, I guess that's true.
Jeez.
That was for Nerese.
You guys.
Did you look at the clock and realize you hadn't said anything in 3 minutes?
That was.
Stop.
Hey, I ain't called her out in a minute.
I can't. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Brian drinks a ton of soda.
Yeah, but they all know now. Okay.
There we go.
And they're bottles anyway.
All right, listen, the Talent Hour is going to continue. What we need you to do is write an after-the-game speech for the Orlando Magic. And the best one, we're going to hook you up. Well, we gave away both those tickets, didn't we? Okay.
Yep.
All right, we're going to give away a pair of advanced screenings of Fall Guy Tuesday, April 30th at the AMC Altamont 18. The two callers that won, hang on. The rest of you hang up. But, yes, we want to hear after the game speech. If you're the coach, what would you tell the Magic team to get them hyped for the next game on Saturday? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Talent Hour continues on Johnny's House. It's Johnny's house. It is Friday, y'all. It's Friday. Yeah.
It's what's shaking on a Friday?
Yeah, it's Friday. Yeah.
Yeah.
8:37. Sunny with the high of 86. It's 62 now. Hey, listen, coming up at the end of the hour, you know we've been playing our J.J. Rice Good Feel song. We found an air check on my man. When he was in radio back in the day.
We're pretty sure it's him.
Yeah, it's our program director, and we heard it. He was sounding like this, yeah!
We're pretty sure it's him, and man, he was fired up.
We're going to play it. We play that song. But anyway, right now, Narishi say we did have another one of those breakaways.
Yes, we do.
Pair of tickets to the Breakaway Music Festival. And what we need you to do is give an after-the-game speech last night. You're the coach of the Orlando Magic. All the teams in the locker room, and they're all hyped. After the game, what speech would you give them to give them encouragement to play tomorrow at 1 o'clock? Okay? I'll go ahead and go first. And it goes a little something like this. You know, teams all this sitting in front of you. Great win tonight against Tristan Thompson and the Cleveland Cavaliers. You did the job you were supposed to do, protected home court. So tonight, go ahead, hang out with your friends and family. And tomorrow, we'll get back to work. Saturday, Tristan Thompson and the Cleveland Cavaliers, we're going to bring it. They're going to try to bring it fast. But you know what? That won't stop us. We're going to punch them in the face first. We're going to punch them so hard, they're going to give up just like they did tonight. Win hard, play hard. Let's do it. We are the Orlando Magic, and after tomorrow's win, everybody in the NBA will be talking about us. Go Magic on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go Magic! That was a speech. That get me going. You know, I used to be a coach, so, you know, I know those speeches. Y'all remember my halftime speeches?
Oh, yeah, those are great.
All right. Let's see. Austin, good morning.
Good morning, Johnny.
All right, Austin, go ahead and give us your after-the-game speech.
First-time caller real quick.
I got a first-time caller. Austin's a first-time caller. Austin is a first-time caller. You get a first-time caller number. That's a number just for you. Austin is whenever you call, you say your name and your first-time caller number. Norris, what is Austin's first-time caller number?
It is 3126.
What is your number, Austin?
3126.
All right, the game is over. The team's in the locker room. They're looking at you, and go.
All right, that was a great game tonight. You heard the fans tonight. They were loud. They were here for you. Feel the spirit. When we're in Cleveland, we're going to have to feel this crowd. You can feel that energy. They're all cheering for you. You got to. All right, Magic on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Magic!
Hold on a second.
Sorry.
That's okay. You got a little nervous. That's okay. That's okay, Austin. That's okay. All right. Norris, go ahead and bring it home. You're in the locker room right now. Team's ready.
Let's go.
We're all hyped. Yeah. All right, Coach.
Okay, Orlando Magic. We did it. We did that. Defeating the Cavs by 38 points, bouncing back from Game 1, Game 2, and letting it be known it wasn't going to happen, especially not in our house.
Yeah.
Suggs coming back from the knee injury. Paolo with that 31-point lead.
Thank you, Coach.
I hope you guys took a moment to look at the arena because the fans showed up. Not a single seat was empty last night.
Yes.
And that's because that's how much love we got right here in Orlando. They believe in us. And tomorrow, Magic, let's do it again. Magic on 3. 1, 2, 3. Magic!
All right. Now it is your turn to call in and give us the after-the-game speech from the Orlando Magic. Get them hyped for Saturday's game. Pair of tickets to the Breakaway Music Festival, which means that if you go to the festival, you ain't going to the game. But anyway, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Umberto from Ocala, you'll be going first. Hype the team up after the game speech. You got about 4 minutes to write one, and we'll find out what you got next on Johnny's House. 8:44. It is Johnny's house on a Friday.
Yeah, it is.
Coming up in a couple minutes, we're going to have that feel-good song of the day that came from our program director who makes me play it. And I decided to say, Brian, let's see if we can find some old air checks of this man.
I found what I think is him.
Okay. And he's going to make us play it. Then we're going to have to tell people who and why.
Yeah.
Let's come up in a couple minutes.
Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Friday feel good song.
JJ Rice. JJ Rice, yes.
JJ Rice man.
The Rice man. Sunny with the high of 86. It is 67 right now. All right. Now we're playing right now for a pair of tickets to the Breakaway Music Festival happening this weekend at Raymond James Stadium. And what we want you to do is give an after-the-game speech last night to your Orlando Magic, getting them set for Saturday's game. All right, next up, Ray, let's hear your pep talk. Last week was very good. You surprised us.
I know.
Surprised us last week.
I did a little meditation route.
Yes, you did. I didn't even know you wrote something down, and you killed it. All right, Ray.
All right.
You're in the locker room.
All right, we're still in this. But listen, I want you to go home tonight. I'm going to take a lighter approach here.
Yes.
And remind you.
Yeah, Coach.
I want you to feel it.
Yes, Coach.
The leather against your palms.
Yes.
Hold that ball.
Hold it.
And remember, the ball knows your secrets. The late night drills, the missed shots.
Yes.
Go back to when you were a kid dribbling in those driveways.
Yes.
And dreaming of arenas like this.
Yes.
Like tonight. Those fans. That kid still lives in you.
Mm-hmm.
Do it for that little kid inside, and I'll see you here tomorrow.
Yeah! Magic on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go Magic! All right. From Ocala, Umberto.
Hey, good morning, guys.
All right, Umberto. You're in the locker room. Game after last night's game. It was a blowout. The team is sitting there, and you are taking a stand. What are you going to say? Get them hype for Saturday's game. Go ahead.
All right, I got you. All right, guys. The NBA counted us out from day one.
Yeah.
Day one, they counted us out.
Yeah, they did, Coach.
But we came out in the season, and we showed up.
Yes, we
and
did.
now we here.
Yes.
Now we here.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what?
What?
This series, the Cleveland Cavaliers, they got us 2 games, right?
Yes, sir.
They show up in our arena, and they thought they were going to take one from us?
Yes.
They were going to take one from us?
Mm-mm.
They said that it ain't a series until somebody wins on the road. Well, guess what?
What?
They ain't taking one from us. They ain't taking one from us.
Yes.
So what we're going to do is tomorrow, we're going to show up again. We're going to play 4 quarters.
Yes.
And we're going to play that song. So let's hear it. 1, 2, 3. Go Magic!
Go Magic!
Yeah!
Very good, Umberto. Very good. All right, hold on. We got another one from Claremont. Dennis, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, Dennis, you're in that locker room. They're all hyped. Blowout win against Tristan Thompson and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Your speech.
Listen, guys. Listen. Well, listen, you did a great job tonight. Let's focus. Stay focused. When everybody counted you out, you are here.
Yes.
You've been here since day one.
Yes.
Okay? Don't you ever forget it. Okay? Look at me. I trained you. We trained together. We sweat it out. We going to shoot it out. Wait till tomorrow, okay? Don't count us out ever. We are number one. 3, 2, 1. Orlando, let's go.
1, 2, 3, baby. Yeah! All right. I'm all hyped now. All right, but you got to bring it home.
Okay.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
sitting there with the team is watching you.
Okay.
And they need to just finish blowing out Tristan Thompson and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Right.
And now they get us hyped for the game tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
All right, bring
Coach.
it in,
Yes,
fellas.
Coach.
It's a good win. We won by 38. But let me tell you something you already know. The playoffs ain't all sunshines and rainbows.
Yes, Coach.
It's very mean and nasty place. I don't care how tough you are.
Wait a minute.
You're 5'0" nothing, 100 or nothing. You have barely a speck of athletic ability. People see you as or you're off the team. People see you as losers. Well, you want to know what I see? I see pride. I see power. I see a badass mother who don't take no crap from nobody. And remember this. There's no crying in baseball. Basketball either. Pain heals. Chicks dig scars. Glories last forever. Man who can catch fly with chopstick, accomplish anything. Clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose.
Yeah!
How many speeches did you put together?
Right?
I heard Rocky.
You're cut.
Yeah,
Don't show up Saturday.
I'm like,
You're cut. Don't show up Saturday.
was that a league of their own?
The only thing you left out.
You want to get cut too?
No.
Open your mouth.
Bro, the only thing you left out was, tonight we dine in hell.
I had to shorten it up.
Woo! All right. I like Umberto from Ocala.
I like me, but
you like who?
I like me.
Well,
but-
you ain't up for the tickets. Ray,
Yeah.
what you feeling? Austin, Dennis, or Umberto?
Umberto got me pumped.
Umberto.
All right. Umberto, congratulations. You got the team hype. You got yourself a pair of tickets to Breakaway Music Festival happening this weekend. All right?
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. You did a good job with that. You hold on a second. All right. Once a week at this time, my boss emails me late in the afternoon and say, listen, this is a song you got to play. And I just feel like sometimes being in here as long as I have, I shouldn't be, talk to like that.
He said, I know radio.
That's right.
Because I'm an old school radio legend.
So, if he's going to do that to me, I'm going to do it to him. Back in the day, he was on the air. He was called the Rice Man. His name is Jeremy Rice. You can hit him at Jeremy Rice at iHeartMedia.com. So I said, hey, B, let's see if we can find some of this man's old air checks. This man who's telling me what I need to do.
Right.
If we can find some of his old air checks.
Yeah.
And put them on the air.
Okay.
Did you find some?
I went digging.
Okay.
So
this is the Rice Man who tells me I got to play this song every Friday at this time.
I cannot confirm nor can I deny that this is, in fact, JJ the Rice Man, Jeremy Rice.
Jeremy Rice.
But I think it is.
All right, listen.
Are you ready?
This is the man that's telling me how to do this show.
This guy knows his radio.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You don't have to tell me what day it is. It's Friday. Party time. Weekend beginning. Now it's 5 o'clock. If you're ready to
Yeah! Thank you, Rice Man.
Let's get cooking.
Yes! The Rice Man.
Who's ready for the weekend?
Yes!
JJ the Rice Man.
The Rice Man.
I think that was him.
I think that was him, too.
Friday.
And every time he gives me one of these songs, we're going to find some more air checks of his. All right. Again, if you like the Feel Good Friday song, Jeremy Rice at iHeartMedia.com. Let him know. All right. The Feel Good song today is Wiz Khalifa, Young, Wild, and Free on Johnny's House.
You don't have to tell me what day it is. It's Friday. Party time. Weekend beginning. Now it's 5 o'clock. If you're ready to go. Quitting time.
XL.
Live from our Farrah and Farrah studios. If you've been injured, make it a Farrah fight. Listen on the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good. XL 1067, Orlando's #1 hit music station. WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
Orlando, it's Johnny Magic. It's time for us to pay your bills and win $1,000.
Enter this nationwide keyword now at XL1067.com. Grand. That's grand.
Your chance to win $1,000 13 times every weekday from 9 to 9. Paying your bills. It's XL 1067.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so new movies that are out this weekend. We have Zendaya's Challengers.
You think that'll be number one?
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think, yeah. So she's like a tennis prodigy whose career abruptly ends when she blows out her knee. So that's a big one.
And then she started kissing two boys. That's what I saw in the commercial.
Yeah.
That's what I don't know what happens next.
Yeah.
She turns to coaching and ends up pushing her husband and ex-boyfriend into competing against each other.
Oh, okay.
For her?
For her.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Both on and off the court.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, I want that. Yes. I want to see that.
I want to see it.
I don't.
Boy Kills World.
What?
That's the second one.
Horror movie?
Post-apocalyptic movie.
Oh, I like those posts. I like that.
This is yours. This is yours.
I like that.
Boy Kills World. And then Breathe. This is with Jennifer Hudson, a sci-fi thriller about a future where oxygen levels on Earth have made the surface unable to live on.
Okay, I like that one too.
So where do we go?
Underground, I'm assuming.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Underground.
Jennifer Hudson lives in an underground bunker
That's right.
with her daughter.
Oh, you don't need oxygen underground.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah. You need oxygen no matter where you
But
are.
how did you guess that?
Huh?
How did you guess that?
Because they said that the Earth is unlivable. Where else you gonna live? If you're living, if you're dead, you can't have a story.
I'm just saying, if you don't have enough oxygen upstairs,
Yeah, why are you
won't
gonna go
have
underground?
enough downstairs either.
Well, I think we're gonna have to watch the movie.
That's crazy that you just guessed that.
I know. I like those kind of stupid movies.
I know. Well, yeah.
I
mean,
do.
2 of them are out for you.
There you go.
Not Zendaya's movie, though.
No,
Speaking of movies, according to this new poll, they're saying Americans think the perfect movie length is just 92 minutes long.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So as of right now, though, there's this is the era of 3-hour movies or like 3.5 hours and all that stuff. So what they're saying is that only 2% think that a movie should be longer than 2.5 hours. But the best is 92 minutes.
I mean, but if you're caught up in a movie, if you're really caught up in it, then you lose track of time.
Yeah.
It's the ones that aren't good. You're sitting there going, damn.
Well, when I went to go see that Leonardo DiCaprio movie,
Oh, yeah.
and I didn't realize it was 3 hours, had I known, I would not
Well,
have
see,
watched it.
now, did you know that before you got in or after?
No, after.
Oh,
I was
oh.
like, when does this movie end? Like halfway through,
So
I
you
was
weren't
like,
you weren't in it to okay.
yeah, I was just in. I was like, let me watch a movie. I was like, Leonardo DiCaprio. I was like,
Okay.
when is this ending?
I'm surprised Hollywood doesn't take this and then go, we could save some money. We could
Yes.
shave these movies down by 40 minutes and not have the production cost.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then people will still be happy.
They'll still be happy, yeah.
And they're like to test it out, the 92-minute theory. There's some obviously major movies that are the 92-minute theory. Beetlejuice, Monsters Inc., Dodgeball, Toy Story 2. So a lot of the big movies.
But you couldn't do Titanic in 90 minutes.
Those are older movies, though.
Yeah,
Back in the day, 90 minutes was about where you were at.
Yeah.
Titanic was one of the first ones that was a blockbuster that was forever long.
Well, we need to get back to that.
Yeah.
Also, I mentioned to you Kanye West and his adult film venture. Well, it is actually happening. It was not a joke. So he is going into the adult films. He's working with some of the biggest and best that have been in the industry for a very long time. And even Stormy herself came out and she said that it is not like what you think. So, but Yeezy is launching as early as this summer, and he's getting encouragements.
It's going to be successful because all he's doing is bringing light to a particular brand of pornography, and people watch a whole lot of pornography. So they're going to watch the one that he suggested. That's all it is.
I wonder, though, how he's going to do this. I feel like what I was reading earlier is that it's going to be like a platform where you can submit your stuff and be on this hub.
Well, they already have that.
Which is OnlyFans, but it's like
they have a few of them that are a little dirtier than OnlyFans, but
all, it's going to work because he's now bringing attention to a place they don't talk about it, but they always go.
And eventually, these kinds of platforms are meant to have competitors. Like Instagram, and now isn't Facebook dropping a or TikTok?
TikTok is.
Yeah, it's like these platforms are bound to have competitors eventually. That's just what it is.
All right, thinking of other things to do, we'll come back with Ray and she'll tell you some suggestions to do around town this weekend next on Johnny's House.
Something's got a hold on me lately, though I don't know myself anymore. like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind, how many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me, trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic. Problem is I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I could do it on my own, but I want that real full moon black magic, and it takes two. Problematic. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict, and I need some relief. My skin and your teeth, can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. Oh, I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see?
Johnny's house, it is 9:13, Friday morning. A lot of stuff happening. Ray, fill us in. What's going on around Central Florida?
On Saturday is the big parade and festival for the Puerto Rican Festival.
Yes.
So
downtown.
it is, downtown Livingston Street, but the parade is blocked off certain areas, so the map is online if you want to see it. But it's promoting Puerto Rican businesses, health, music, science, arts, and government. So if you want to check that out, it is all throughout downtown Orlando.
Very good.
Saturday, also, Thornton Park over at the Veranda. They have their second annual Thornton Park District Cornhole Challenge. So if you want to go and spectate.
I was never any good at that.
Or if you want to go and participate, you can.
Yeah.
Saturday, also at the Kia Center. Go out and support the Orlando Magic, of course. 1 o'clock
Magic!
is game time.
Go Magic!
They had that fan fest outside.
And Brian said it was amazing.
It was really cool. Yeah, great setup. Pepsi sponsors it, so they have all these basketball goals so you can shoot hoops for like prizes and stuff, and they have bars set up and TVs.
That's
so you
really
can watch
cool.
the game. Yeah.
So they're most likely going to do that again Saturday, but you do have to have tickets. They're free, so just look out for those. Also on Saturday is the Brightside Festival. So 311, Sublime, Story of the Year, a couple of other bands at the Central Florida Fairgrounds will be out there.
Okay.
Sunday is the 3rd annual Downtown Orlando Jazz Festival. Yes, sir.
Where?
Lake Ivanhoe. Yeah,
Really?
so it kicks off at 12 o'clock on Sunday. It's the world-class free jazz festival to include 4 performances with local, regional, international jazz artists celebrating International Jazz Day.
Hey.
I know. And then also on Sunday, the Orlando Solar Bears, they're in the playoffs.
Okay.
So they have their home playoff game on Sunday, which kicks off at 7 o'clock. I went to my first Solar Bears game
And?
match this year.
Was any fighting?
Yes, and it is so much fun.
Yeah.
Even if you don't like hockey, that atmosphere is incredible.
Yeah. Because people there are real hockey fans.
Yes.
And you love the energy because they're loving the team. And you're like, okay, I'm learning this, but this is a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, even if you've never been to a game before, it's like one to go to because it's that thrilling.
That's so cool that they play regular season. They play like 3 or 4 games with the same team in
They
a
do
row.
a series to save on travel. Yeah.
So if I fight Brian on Friday, I'm gonna see him again on Saturday.
That's why the last game of the series is the best one to go to. Like
Okay.
they fight the second the puck drops. Because I'm already pissed at you from the first 3 games.
Yes.
So literally, we went to a game one time, and within probably 10 seconds, I'm not exaggerating. Everyone on the ice was fighting everyone.
I love it.
I like it. They're the playoffs.
Yeah, so it's sports this weekend is
Oh, yeah.
just the Magic, Orlando City, Orlando Solar Bears. So get out there and support our teams.
Where can they find all this stuff?
It is going to be on the Instagram stories.
All right, the game we love to play. We're going to play the list and tell you all about it next on Johnny's House. Orlando's #1 hit music station. That is Taylor Swift and Fortnite. Is that about the game?
I don't think so.
You ain't got nothing to do with the game?
I thought it was.
I think it's about the length of time that is a fortnight.
Oh. Sunny with the high of 86.
I think. I mean,
it is 78 right now.
I didn't hear anything about skins or dancing or.
All right. Well, one thing that you left off, Rand, I had to look it up, is that it is the Leesburg Bike Fest.
Oh, dang.
That is happening. They expect 100,000.
No way.
Yep, to attend a free 3-day event, which opens at 9 o'clock each day and closes at 11 p.m. Friday, Saturday, and 3:30 on Sunday. So they're saying Sunday, y'all need to get help out of here. Downtown Leesburg, the City Hall will be closed on Friday due to street closures. The public library will be closed through Sunday, and they got a lot of stuff going on. Let's see. It'll be closed Main Street from 9th Street to 12th Street, motorcycles only. And I'm going to click on here. My computer hasn't been acting right, and they're talking about some lineups of some entertainment. And, Brian, you said you've been there before?
I've been there one time. We used to live over in Leesburg, so we went and checked it out. It's packed. It's like a little.
How does it, I mean, here's my thing. I ain't trying to be funny
It's
either.
a mini bike week.
I ain't trying to be funny.
Okay.
But how do 100,000 people fit in Leesburg?
Well, they have. I mean, it's like when they have the Ocoee Music Festival. They put up stages and stuff, and they have bars and stuff in the downtown area. So maybe they mean over the weekend, like the course of the weekend, there'll be 100,000. Maybe not all at once.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Let's see. A couple things they got going on is the Full Throttle Bike Show is happening. Chris McNeil will be performing. Y'all know him. Beautiful Bobby Blackman.
Oh, yeah.
You know who that is?
No.
Okay. Dino Danger will be performing. Brian James.
LeBron James?
No, not LeBron. Brian James. I need to enunciate a little bit better. Harrison Davis and Ray Nichols Band.
Not
Shifting Gears Band will be there.
Okay.
Sweetwater Groove and Kendall Tucker.
Okay.
All of them going to be there. Big names.
I don't think we have that in the system.
No.
Kendall Tucker?
No, yeah. I'm sure Sean McCombs is 7 and 9, so I'm assuming that's the
Sean
headline.
Diddy Combs?
No.
Hey.
Ray, I'm looking at something to throw at you. Sean McCombs.
She said Diddy and LeBron James are going to be there. What?
No, I don't think either one of them.
Watch out for the diddler.
Yeah, but anyway, it's happening this weekend. If you're looking forward to, if you got a bike, and Brian says it's a good time.
It is fun.
I just want to know how you can get 100,000 people in Leesburg.
I think they mean over the course of the weekend, there'll be 100,000 people go through.
Oh, okay.
That's what they mean. I think. I don't think they're going to be all in one place.
Okay, because I'm just curious. I just wanted to know. All right, it is Friday. Time to play the list. That's what Brian has gone through the web. Yesterday we had to pull somebody out of last week we had to get somebody out of the hall.
I know. I didn't even think about the list until like I woke up Friday morning because I was off, and I'm like, oh, there's not going to be anyone to run the list.
No, we figured it out. All right, and the list is where Brian has gone through the web, and only he has the answer and is one of those closest to number one. The way it works is you will call us up. Once we lock you in, we will tell you what the list is. Lock in your answer. If you get it first, we cannot answer it. And we play for you guys. Today we're going to be playing for a pair of tickets. What do we have left? Do we have those Fall Guy tickets?
Yes.
Okay. A pair of tickets to the advanced screening of Fall Guy Tuesday, April 30th at the AMC Altamont 18. So I got a few points last week. What's the points now, Ray?
All right, so Johnny Magic has 63.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, if I win today, I will be the month champion again.
Wow.
So we're looking at 4 months in the row where I am the monthly champion.
Yeah.
You know, almost being the half-year champion, which you get a medal and trophies for that.
Do you?
If I buy him. All right, first thing we need to do is go for
I didn't say anybody else's points.
Well,
I have
anybody else's
54 and
points.
Nerese has 41.
Johnny said he don't care about your points.
Straight up did.
It feels like it's like when you're opening gifts for Christmas. I just want to hear what I got. I don't care what y'all got.
Absolutely what it is.
All right, so what's the points again, Ray?
Okay, you have 63.
Yep.
I have 54, and
Okay.
Nerese has 41.
And what are we playing for today?
Well, today it could all change because 10 points is on the line today.
Right.
10 points if you win.
Oh, this is awesome.
5 points
if
if
Ray
you're-
wins and I don't get on the board, she takes over.
5 points for being on the board, 0 for being out of the top 10.
Wow. Okay.
Right.
This is the most important. I need to look.
All right, here we go. See who goes first. The wheel is spinning. The wheel is spinning. The wheel
what
is
do I
spinning.
feel like it's?
And Ray will be going first today.
Love me the second part.
I think second is the sweet spot.
It
Honestly.
is.
It is. Yeah.
And here's
Yeah.
the funny thing. If we didn't have this electronic wheel, I'd have swore you cheated. I'm going to just tell you that right now. I would have said that.
Why?
Because I didn't go. I didn't win.
Jeez, I got no reason to want any of you guys to win.
No, but it's electronic, so I know you didn't.
Yeah, of course.
But see, before we had to do it manually, so whoever would have spent the wheel, you never spin the wheel, I would have said cheated. So I would have said Ray cheated because she normally.
There is no trust in this room.
It's never been.
No, it's just never fair.
It's never fair. And then I'm going to win all year, and then at the end of the year, Ray's going to win like she does every year.
You just have poor sportsmanship.
I've gotten better. I used to be real bad. I really did.
But the fact that you slightly admit it.
Yes, I'm just saying, how if Ray wins, she gets 10 points, and then she takes the lead, and all of a sudden it lands on Ray. In my mind, there's some shenanigans going on. But I sat there and watched it, so.
I can see that.
All right, so if you'd like to play, you won't know the list until you call in. Pair of tickets to the advanced screening Fall Guy, Tuesday, April 30th, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Closest to number one win. Let's play the list. You call now on Johnny's House. That is Tate McGray and Greedy, 9:35 this Friday morning. Warming up to about 87 with a lot of sunshine. It is 70 right now. We're playing the list. We play it two ways in here. We're playing for bragging rights. And if I win today, I am the 4-month champion. And I think we get a T-shirt for that if I go buy one. We spent the wheel, and electronically it stopped at Ray. Now, some of the answers you think may be obvious. If the listeners took it first, we cannot take it. So, Brian, if you can, what is the list today?
Today's list is, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, it would be, and obviously it's what you think the masses would say, not what you think.
And Ray, are you going to take yours or are you going to pass it? What are you going to do?
I'm going to take it.
She's going to take
Ooh.
it. Okay. All right, Ray, if you can only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? I need an answer.
Chicken wings. That's what I would say.
Okay.
Chicken wings. Chicken wing. Chicken wing.
B?
Give me a second.
Ooh, that's not good.
Stop. I'm going to put that in your...
Oh, Ray.
Stop!
I'm sorry. It's number 27.
Oh.
Where is this
How
list
is that
from?
even? Yeah.
Where is this list from?
From your butt.
Since when do you get to demand where the list is from?
I know, 27. Good Lord. I'm glad you said that.
That is stupid.
Hey, I'm glad you said it because I was going to say it.
Here's the worst part. When I tell you the top 10, you're going to be real mad.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Norris.
All right. I'm going to go with burgers.
More specific, please.
Cheeseburgers.
Number 6.
Number
okay,
6.
I will take it.
All right. I'm going with fried chicken.
Fried
I
chicken.
hate you. See, you cannot say that. I don't hate you. I'm so sorry for saying
fried
that.
told you.
chicken.
My mama hate that.
You can see. No.
No, what? What is what? What, Ray?
What do you mean no? This should not be allowed.
He said you had to be specific. He
This
said
should not
that.
be allowed. But he said, because I said chicken wings, and then he said you're going to be mad when you hear the list.
Yeah,
you
you know-
put two and two together.
I
You
did not
use
put that
context.
together.
This should not be
I did not put that
allowed.
together.
Tell me when you're done, please.
This should not be allowed.
Tell me when you're done.
All right,
I get
go
where
ahead.
she's going at because I almost said something because he said that.
All right.
I have it right here.
It's number 12.
Oh, I ain't get no points.
Not on the
either.
list. 0 points, right?
Dang.
You got me sweating. But
Goodness.
from here on out, in the future,
Wow.
you should not say that.
He said you got to be specific. He told you that.
No, it's not the specific phrase that he said.
But how
it's
do I
the
know-
whole,
how do
the
you know-
you're going
Clues.
to be mad.
How do you know I'm not saying you're going to be mad because it's something that I know you eat or something I know you like that's up there?
Oh, okay.
I
All
bet
right.
I bet
Well, then
guacamole
say
on that
that.
list. All right.
Oh,
Jeez.
Wait a second.
Wow.
Does this mean?
All right, that means you won, Norris.
10
Oh,
points.
10 points.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. I needed that.
You
Lord
got
knows.
10 points and we got nothing.
Yep.
Wow, you're in it now.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
I'm right there.
You're still in third, but you're
in
I'm
there.
catching up.
in the neighborhood
Wow, congratulations. Good job with that.
now. Y'all want to yell anymore real quick?
No.
Wow.
Either one of you hands want to squawk?
Oh, my goodness. All right, let's get the winning from you guys. Let's go with Lisa from Orlando. What's up, Lisa? Lisa,
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
you
Good morning.
using a fake name on the radio?
No.
All right, stop smoking
I'm Lisa
cigarettes.
from Orlando.
Okay, you can only eat
Hey,
one.
I just woke up a half hour ago.
Okay, you can only eat one fast food for the rest of your life. What would it be there, Lisa?
Okay, you said fast food. That's not what you
No.
said.
He just means food.
Food.
It's fine.
You can only eat one food for the rest of your life.
Steak.
Steak is
Steak is number 8.
number 8. Number 8, okay? That's okay.
All right.
I mean, you're
thank
on
you
the
for
list, but
calling.
You're just not.
Bye-bye.
It was better than us.
Bye-bye. You too. You have a nice day, too. I love that positive attitude. From Deltona, Brandy, you can only eat one food for the rest of your life. What would it be?
I said tacos.
Very good choice.
Good
It
guess.
is
Tacos is number 4.
number 4. Sorry. She said, ooh. All right, and let's go with Anthony. Anthony from Claremont, good morning.
Good morning. Hey, I'm not a first-time caller, but I forgot to say I was when I first called. But technically a first time caller.
Well, no, technically you're not.
Yeah, but you're the second time, but it was your fault. We can't correct.
Well, I wanted a number.
Okay, well, next time calling and lie and say you're a first time caller.
Yeah, next time lie.
All right.
All right. So what's your answer, Anthony?
My answer is pizza.
The one food you can eat for the rest of your life, what would it be? And the answer is
pizza's number one.
Congratulations!
Everybody knew that one.
You got it. You got yourself tickets to advanced screening of Fall Guy Tuesday, April 30th, AMC Altamont 18. Anthony, you hold on, okay?
All right, I will.
All right, let's hear this song.
All right, number 10 is bread.
Oh my gosh.
Bread. People love bread.
I mean, I guess.
One food you can eat the rest of your life.
Yep.
Okay.
Number 9 is French fries.
I was gonna say that.
That ain't on mine.
Number 8 is the steak. Number 7 is, here's why you're gonna be mad, Ray. It's chicken. Just plain grilled chicken. Not fried chicken, not chicken wings. Just chicken, like breast is what the picture
Or not
is.
chicken tenders. Yeah, chicken tenders.
No, chicken tenders would be more specific and probably not in the top 10, definitely, because that's not in the top 10.
Yeah.
Chicken. If you would have just said chicken, you would have got it. But you said wings, you said
Fried,
fried.
yeah.
0 points
and
for
both
you.
of them on that list. Yeah. Okay.
Number 6 is the cheeseburgers. See, number 14 was the hamburgers.
Yeah.
So I made her be more specific.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Number 5, Chinese food. Now that one's pretty vague, but still.
Yeah.
Number 4, tacos. Number 3, I thought you might go with this, Ray, fruit. Because you do love the fruit.
I do.
Yeah.
Number 2, I thought you might go with this because you're Italian, pasta.
Oh,
Wow.
shoot.
And then
Yeah.
number 1, pizza.
Good list.
Yeah.
Good list. Okay. All
I'm
right.
sorry for raising my voice.
You were ready, man. She was ready to call a council. She was ready to shut it down.
I know.
Shut it down. Good thing I
HR
didn't,
came out.
Good thing I didn't say just chicken. Wow.
If you would have said just chicken.
Yeah.
It was-
Oh, no.
Yeah, it would have been real bad. All right, listen, we're going to take a break. We come back, got an old friend, Jeff Fain. We're going to talk to, got a big event going on. And, of course, we got to share it with you before we get out of here on Johnny's House. Johnny's house is 9:45. Before we go, we got to talk to an old friend who's doing big things in our community. Been following this guy since he was a superstar at Seminole High School, then Notre Dame, and then in the NFL. Old buddy Jeff Fain. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, brother?
Hey, Johnny. How you doing, man? Appreciate you having me here.
Of course. It's been a minute, man. How's the fam?
Fam is good. Boys are growing like weeds. I'm trying to, keep up with them. I'm actually in the gym right now, so I don't get my butt kicked later by them. So it's a working process, man.
Are they feeling the football thing yet, or you rolling around to see if they?
My younger one, my younger one, Breck, which actually happens to be his birthday today. My younger one, Breck, he is all about it, but we're gonna hold him off, and so he doesn't kill anybody. We're gonna hold him off till high school. We're gonna, make sure that we keep it an even playing ground for all the kids. And,
wow!
I do understand. One thing you never forgot, Jeff. You never forgot where you came from, and you've always been giving back to this community. And you have a big event that's coming up on Saturday, May 18th. We know all about it, but explain to everybody what's going on with the Fain House and your organization.
Yeah, so the Fain House, and Johnny, I really appreciate you and the guys always supporting and really being there from day one, really.
Of course.
We've had a lot of fun with this event over the years. But the Fain House is our organization that serves young adults that are aging out of foster care primarily, and really just looking to be able to get them on the path to success and being able to get their bearings in life. And it's tough for them because really they've been bounced around the system for their entire life. And so we're just looking to be able to be a good guiding light for them, and good resource for them. And they come and stay at our place and live there for 12 to 18 months, get set and take on life. But the event that we're having, annual gala, we're going on our 14th year. Can't believe it.
14.
So May 8th, 14. I mean, it's become a long way since we were kind of begging folks to show up. But we're over at Roger Single Creek, May 18th, and we've for folks that want to, we still have a few tickets left. Anybody wants to get some information on it, it's at missionpossiblegala.com.
Now, one thing people don't know, and you educated on this years ago, is that if you're in the foster care system at 18, you're out. They put you out. You go find your life. And 46% of the youth who've started there, by the age of 26, they find themselves homeless. And a lot of people don't know that. They just think that, the foster care system makes sure you're taken care of, you get to school. But no, when you get 18, see ya.
Right, like my son's 19 now. He didn't have to get out. Like he still has a roof over his head to figure out what you're going to do with life. Because at 18, you really don't know. So it is bad when you're in foster care and all of a sudden it's like, all right, see you later.
And Jeff, you guys have a house, and you're trying to help a lot of those individuals transition.
Yeah, it's a pretty dire circumstance that not a lot of people, to your point, not a lot of people know about. It's it's a little bit of an epidemic. We've had residents that have been in the house that have been in over 70 foster homes before they're 18. And so to be able to have an opportunity just to essentially catch your breath, and get your life together and do life skills training, get them a job, get them, on the path to, whether it be traditional education through college or some type of trade school. That's what we're about. And it's tough. It's tough for them. It's not frankly, it's not the cute problem to help. They're not little kids. It's not, and so this is a little bit challenging. A lot of folks think when they're 18, they're adults, they can fend for themselves, and it's their own responsibility. But the reality is they're so behind the 8 ball in life. We're just trying to get them a chance to catch up. And I know when I was 18, I was on full scholarship at Notre Dame. I was still calling home. So
absolutely.
This is a worthwhile cause, and the reason why it's worthwhile is it's an investment in our community, and these kids, these young folks, they're really bright stars. They just need to kind of be dusted off a little bit, and they'll be contributors to our community.
You're changing lives, man. The Evening of Hope Mission Possible Gala. If you ever gone, if you plan on going, you'll see some of the individuals there, and they'll tell you the stories. And it's beautiful to see how, if it wasn't for your house and your organization, they wouldn't know where they would be. But because they had that little bit of time to get themselves together, they're doing some really big things in life, man. And I just wanted to commend you for what you do and continue to do every single year, Jeff.
I really appreciate
you and your wife. I'm sorry, your wife does a lot of work, and I forgot. I can't.
Listen. It's the Fain House. It's not the Jeff Fain House.
That's right. That's right.
And so, it's something we love as our family. We're dedicated to, and the night of the event, for anybody who hasn't come, it's not it's stuffy old gala. We have a good time, and we're having you can have a good time while doing good, and that's what it's really all about.
All right, where can they go and get the information just in case, people now they want to find out more about the organization and actually go to the gala?
Yeah, so if they want to actually go to the gala, it's at missionpossiblegala.com, missionpossiblegala.com. And if they want a little bit more information on the Fain House, it's at thefainhouse.org.
All right, and the reason we'll put all that stuff up on our social media?
Yep.
All right, Jeff, keep doing your thing, man. Get back to that gym.
All right, guys, I appreciate you.
Anytime, Jeff. Take care, man.
All right, take care.
All right, bye-bye. All right, we'll put that up on our social media just in case you want to get involved with that. Ms. Ray, what you got going on, girl?
Baseball tonight, softball tomorrow morning, and then just family
Kid weekend.
time and
Yeah.
hanging out with the kids. And
Very good, very good. Naughties.
My friend is celebrating her birthday, so I'll be out in Tampa this weekend.
All right. Boo.
Let's see, just a bunch of radio shows, and then I'll be over at a Ventura Hotel tonight to watch Knox on the rooftop.
right.
If you are a
Fortunate
winner,
enough to go.
If you did enter and you haven't heard back yet, make sure I had some people hit me yesterday. Check your DMs on Instagram because that's how we pick the winners.
All right.
So yeah, I'll be doing that later.
All right, coming up 10 o'clock, another chance for you to win some money. Listen for that keyword. Other than that, Ryan Seacrest, it's all yours. Have a beautiful weekend, y'all, and we'll see you on Monday.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? I am going to bounce out quick so I can get work done and I can leave like everybody else because I hate Fridays because I see everybody else leave like the kid that's stuck inside doing his homework while everybody else going outside to play. No, I didn't get my hair cut recently. I had a headache this morning and I didn't feel like wearing a hat. So do a little stuff and it went. So then, like wearing a hat. How is YouTube gonna play a 2-minute freaking commercial on a account that's mine that isn't monetized? That's Seems to be a little aggressive. All right, I got to go do some work. Jen and I did a podcast. If you missed it, check it out. Relationship Wreck. My son Jaden has his new episode out as well. It's called Dude Problems. And they actually did a Dudes with Reviews episode too. Always free on the iHeartRadio app. Peace out.